What'd you make of that Australian breakdancer, Raygun, and her performance? Because I got to be honest, I thought for sure we were going to get a story that was like, this is actually an Australian comedian that broke in here and did this as a gag. Like that, I thought for sure it was all just bullshit, but like apparently it's not. And she really did try.
Like I said, it was so bad, it was good. Like, you know, because there's why go there? You know, if you're not first, you're last, right? If you're not gonna get the gold, then you might as well go viral for looking like an ass clown. So, you know, you get past a few minutes of embarrassment, and then you're a worldwide sensation for another reason. Like, I consider this a dub. I mean, embarrassing as fuck. That's for sure. Like, just awful performance. Probably shouldn't do that again on a worldwide stage. Maybe stick to the joke circuit now. Like, you know, capitalize on the 15 minutes of fame, hit the talk shows, hit the TikToks, do all that stuff, get your money, and then you know, get out the game. Don't do this no more. Like, on a serious type level.
So have you heard any of the conspiracy theories around Raygun and the Australian breakdance? Oh goddamn, we gotta fire it up. All right,
yes,
we'll do it. We'll do this properly then, since I thought for sure you would have heard the conspiracy theories around this. Let's go ahead and play that drop. So Raygun apparently is like a very accomplished ballroom dancer. And in Australia, there wasn't any federation that was like overseeing breakdancing as it related to like getting it to be an Olympic sport and participate in the Olympics. So Raygun took it upon herself to start the federation in Australia. Her husband was named as a coach, and like a bunch of her friends were named to this organization. And then she created the qualifying events in order to qualify for the Olympic team, and apparently made the cost like ridiculously high, so that poor kids who are likely more talented at this than she was weren't even able to compete in the preliminaries and the trials to get onto the Olympic team. And she made the barrier of entry so difficult that it basically guaranteed that she was going to be the representative for Australia. So there's this whole conspiracy theory, one of two ways at this point. One is just that she rigged it for herself to get her and her husband a free trip to Paris. The other route is they're saying that this was all done to destroy breakdancing in Australia and get them focused on ballroom dancing instead. How do we feel about this conspiracy theory, Scott?
I can't lie. I like either one. Like, either one works for me. Because I mean, the idea that Australia is like that hard up for ballroom dancing, like that somebody would be that like on a crusade that hard to like destroy breakdancing to elevate ballroom dancing. That's hilarious to me. That idea, like there's this rivalry in the country of Australia. It's just ballroom dancers and the few, you know, surviving or actual interested breakdancers. But also, freeze for me, man. And you know what? I was sitting there thinking while you're telling that story, I was like, damn, you know, I gotta try harder to get free shit. Like, if I would have known that that's all I had to do to get a free trip to France during the Olympics, no less, then I can't say that I wouldn't have done it. Like, that's a savvy move. If that's true, like, salute, or whatever you say in Australia. Like, you know, whatever their, you know, top mark is. Like, I don't think it is like over there, but you know, I applaud free shit. So